The assassination attempt on presidential nominee Donald Trump may be difficult to process for many people, but there are ways to manage those emotions.
Our Jade Jarvis joining us in the studio. And Jade, you spoke with a stress coach about healthy ways to cope with all this.
Yeah, that's right, Felicia and Tiffany. That stress coach says many may be in shock or in disbelief, but communication and maintaining hope that things can change could help ease those feelings.
I think it's the shock factor, of just realizing that something like that could take place. I mean, an assassination attempt on a former president and done in so many, with so many people there and in the open.
Psychologist and stress coach Dr. Terry Lyles says some may be reeling after either watching or hearing about the shooting, and those feelings can range from sad, angry, or fearful.
But it's really not about the details. It's about, are we okay? Where's our fear factor level as a society, as human beings? And, we're here in South Florida. So, President Trump is our neighbor.
He says communicating with young people in particular about what happened is important.
I mean, it's part of our history. I mean, from, Lincoln to Martin Luther King Jr. to JFK to Bobby Kennedy. I mean, Reagan, I was young when President Reagan was shot.
He also believes this could be an opportunity for Americans to come together.
As adults, I think we just need to be able to realize that we live in a very contentious society, and we're very divided as a country, like a lot of countries are. So we're not that dissimilar, but I think it's also an opportunity to restore hope. And that hopefully we can kind of course correct a little bit based on what could have been a tragic situation that ended up being a near miss.
And Lyles also suggests regulating how much news about the attempted assassination people consume, both on TV and social media, to help keep any additional anxiety and stressors at bay. Reporting in the studio, Jade Jarvis, WPBF 25 News.